And George, did you taste ugali?
No, I just had your tea.
Oh, tea. Okay, I can start with tea. With tea, we have our own tea leaves in Kenya. We grow tea, we pluck them and take them to the factory. We sell them to the factory. They do processing, and they sell to us back.
Yeah, where Benson's from, it's a big tea growing
Yes.
area. Even Benson grows tea.
Yeah, I grow some tea. Making tea, you'll have to boil water. It depends on the number of people you are making tea for. If it's a group of 5 people, you'll have to have a gallon of milk. I don't know, is it how many liters? In Kenya we use liters, we don't use gallons. We use liters. So we say 2 liters of milk is like half a gallon. I think so. You boil the water, 1 gallon of water, or 1.5. Boil until it boils. You put milk together and tea leaves, and you start boiling. When it is boiled, you put sugar. Now it is ready. It's very simple. Very simple.
And then you pour it through a strainer with tea leaves in it and straight into the cup.
Yes. I pour through a strainer, the cups, and you start having tea. Sometimes in Kenya, when you are very tired, you have some headache. If you take tea, you feel comfortable. You feel relaxed.
And could you tell everyone the when you have tea?
Oh, in Kenya we have tea in the morning, at 10, and in the evening, every day. That is a daily drink in Kenya.
Or if someone stops by the house, oh,
Yeah,
chai.
if you are visiting somebody, let's say you come to Kenya, you come to my place, you must have tea. Tea, everywhere tea. They don't want to know you are full. They like you having only tea. Yes.
Where in Kenya is your training camp?
My training camp is in Eldoret. That is from Eldoret. That is a city in Kenya. I travel another 30 kilometers. Where my training camp is. It's called ITEN, I-T-E-N. It's an high altitude training. That's between 8,000 and 10,000. Yeah.
Are there women also in your
There
camp?
are women also. We have women. We have men, but they are young. We don't have all the people training like him. I like him a lot. He's hard working. I like him. He's training good, looking strong. In Kenya, you cannot find somebody like him training. If you take an old man in Kenya, tell him let's go for training, he just go for 100 meters, slip down. So he's challenging me a lot. He's challenging me a lot. Keep on training, keep it up, you look strong. And everybody else here. I see my guy there, he was asking me, do you drink water every now? I told him no. After we drink water after 15 miles only in Kenya. But when we are going for 23 miles, that is a bit harder. So we push hard, then we have to drink a lot of water after every 5 kilometers. Every 5 kilometers. That is only in long run. But the rest of the days, no water with you. You don't have time to carry water here, to put water here. You find it very heavy because you run very fast. You don't want anybody else to defeat you. So you need to push very hard. At the end of it, you go for water. But sometimes it's very hard. Somebody who is starting training for the first time, he comes and joins a very strong group. Push with him, he may find himself in trouble. Let's say we are going for 13 miles, very far, or 13 miles or 15 miles. Then if he has no mileage, he can find himself standing by the side of the road, looking for a car. Or borrowing water in somebody's house. Like me, I have experienced one day. It was in the year 2007. I just came from home, direct to the long run. It was 30 kilometers. I joined with my friends. I pushed very hard, reaching 20 kilometers. I was out of energy, everything, no water in the body, dehydrated. Then I went to somebody's house and poured water. Have me water. He never gave me water, he gave me tea. Then I took tea with 2 bananas. Then I was okay. Since I never knew him, he never knew me, I told him, okay, I have my stopwatch. I can leave it to you so that I can come and pay you money for tea and bananas. It was only 10 kilometers to go. So I left my watch with him. I trekked for 10 kilometers, walking slowly, after my house. I went to sleep, then I woke up, have lunch, I returned back to where I left my watch to give the guy the money. Sometimes there are no cars, or you can find a motorcycle, you say, hey, take me, I'm tired. So that's how training in Kenya is. Sometimes it's very funny. You will meet all kinds of people in every training you do. You can also, some guys pushing very hard for just a short distance and then they go back. So some they want to kill you in training. I mean killing you, pushing you very hard, very fast, and throwing you away from the training. So we experience such things like those.
Are you selected to go to a training camp from school or something like that? Or how is it decided that you go to a training camp?
Oh, that's when I started training. My uncle took me to a training camp, but I had to rent the house for myself. He had to pay for the rent for myself. So it was not a camp. We have camps and we have different athletes training outside the camp. In camp, the camp provides food, everything, and training facilities. And if you want to join the training camp, you'll have to run, you'll have to train very hard, but they normally have races, they have trials. They have trials, they say, okay, we are having a trials for 21 kilometers, we need certain number of people to come to train in the camp, and then we go for the race. I tried 3 times, and some of the camps, they are not serious sometimes. They can say that we have a race for training, we want to take some athletes, but after running, they don't say anything. So you finish the race and you go by yourself. Like me, I tried 3 times. I tried 21 kilometers and I was top 10, and they wanted the first 20 people. So I was happy because I was number 10, but we waited. At the end of the day, we were told nothing. We were never called for the camp, so we had to go to train by ourselves. Yeah.
So how did you start your training center?
My training for now?
Yes.
Okay. I tried calling my friends, looking for very strong friends who are serious with training, having program together, training together, seeing how they do. And now we have 15 to 20 of them.
So did you recruit them, or now does someone come to you and say, I want to train with you?
Yeah, so many guys are coming for me for some advice on how to train, and I give them advice on how to train. Some ask for a training program, and first I ask them which race do you run, or which event do you train for. If it's a 10K, then I know what to do, which program I'll give him for 10K. If it's a half marathon, I know what program. If it's a marathon, I know what program. If somebody is doing a fun run, then I can help him in another ways. Give him maps on where to train. That is when he is with me. Training tips. Even somebody like you, I can give you a training. I can help you to train because I see you run good and you feel good. So I do also help people like you. To train.